car.
Ooh. 34 call hard impact with the inside of the wall on the backstretch there.
That's Jeff Fuller in the 34 car. Some trouble off turn number 2 there. He's already made contact with the outside wall. Here comes Jeff Fuller to avoid hitting him right in the door. He turns his car hard left. But unfortunately, he's not going to be able to spin it around. He's going to make some awfully hard contact with the inside wall.
Phil couldn't hit it in a worse place. I mean, it was angled to the opening on the pit, inside wall on the backstretch. There's an opening there.
Takes the wheel off.
Man, look at this car.
Oh, man, further back, Elliott Sadler. And look at this.
Gosh.
The engine is out of this thing.
Oh, my God.
Well,
that's the whole suspension. It's like the front part of the front suspension.
The window net is down for Elliott. He's got the helmet off already. That is the best news.
You can see he
is in some pain. Oh, man. I hate to see this. Green.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Look at that. Head on into that Armco.
That's down in a 90.
On the track, Junior will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the 11 gets kind of stuck in the middle there and comes across the Ford's bumper. As he does, he spins back in, gets the 3 airborne, and he just gets projected off the other cars right up into the fence.
He went from the bottom of the racetrack.
Was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall, just behind the driver's compartment.
Yeah, and Mark had caught these cars. You can see Bobby Labonte looks like just loses it, gets loose with that car right up behind him there. But Mark had been there for a while, and you can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there,
Yeah, I was lucky the crew members weren't injured there as well. I'm telling you, that was...
Blaney to the outside, to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside.
Wow.
Crash into the wall, into the air. Goes Newman.
Upside down.
In a shower of sparks on his roof. Ryan Newman comes across the line, 4th. And comes to rest.
Carl Edwards. Big hit. That was Bill Lester, I believe, in the 22. Bill Lester hits hard. Travis Kvapil goes down pit road. David Rudiman and Chad Chaffin also involved. Bill Lester's truck comes to a stop just in front of the grandstands.
Look at the 22 truck right there. Gets loose on the inside, Phil. Slides sideways and makes contact with Rudiman, sending him nowhere but to the outside wall.
Yeah, Chad, as Rick mentioned, the safety paraphernalia, the head and neck restraints these drivers have. There's another view of it. Watch, he pulls up on the inside, gets loose on the bottom of the racetrack. We've seen it happen so many times. He takes the front end of David Rudiman's truck. They both make hard contact with the safer walls. That's what's critical is that all these racetracks now are installing safer barriers. That's where they hit. That would help all the head and neck restraint systems.
23 and contact. Smith turned around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off. He's bailing out of the car.
Getting chased.
Bad crash over in turn 2. Michael Waltrip has hit the wall hard. The car is upside down. And you can see the car is really torn up.
Michael Waltrip's car begins to slip and slide on the outside and contacts the concrete wall nearly head on. The car is sawed in half by that concrete barrier there. One of the most spectacular and violent crashes I have ever seen, Jarrett.
Jerry, I've been involved in auto racing for more than 30 years, and I don't remember ever seeing a car torn up this much.
The safety crews had run over to the car. Likewise, older brother Darrell Waltrip was there. Let's check with Penny Parsons.
Oh, we've got a problem. Contact here, for sure. Darrell Waltrip and Joe Russell. Waltrip's car gets on his roof and over.
Darrell Waltrip tumbling down the backstretch in what appears to be a very, very serious crash. Joe Ruttman, the other car involved in that incident.
There, it looked like they might have made a little bit of contact, and it got Kowicki.
Hey, we're getting a
squirrely.
signal from NASCAR that DW is okay.
Oh boy, that's great news.
That is just unbelievable news. That is wonderful.
Trouble on the racetrack. The 40 of Dario Franchitti has had contact debris off of one car.
Are you all clear? You okay?
Looked like we saw a tire explode right in the middle of this pack and maybe cause this big wreck. I don't know if that comes from just incidental contact, but you definitely saw some tire debris flying.
Left side again, looking down the backstretch.
Yeah, right there you can see that tire completely exploding. And I would imagine that happened from some kind of a contact, maybe into the left rear, knocked the valve stem out, or maybe cut the sidewall of the tire. Oh man, that's a hard lick right there.
And DJ, how tough is it to control a car like the 91 car at these speeds when you got like the left side tires on the grass?
Yeah. Today at the Bristol Motor Speedway, there was a near tragedy in Busch Series practice. Mike Harmon hits the wall during practice in turn 2, spins down the track, and is hit flush by Johnny Sauter. You can see Harmon there, totally exposed in his race car as Sauter approached. Amazingly, Harmon was uninjured. His race car devastated.
Reports to the team they think they may have some slight cosmetic damage with the crash. Trouble in turn 1. Oh, car on its roof. Michael Waltrip. Mark Martin is in it. One of the championship contenders.
Elliott Sadler, the Polson of 38.
Heavy damage.
That's Mark Martin's car right there. I couldn't really tell. The 30 just tagged him, just doesn't take a whole lot. Michael coming here.
Poor Michael, he has no place. He makes contact with Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin.
That's what sent him over. Mark's the one that launched him.
Oh man, those cars just getting by on the bottom side.
A little bit of what happened is David Reagan also involved in that crash with David Ruderman. You see Reagan walking from his car. Wow. Oh goodness.
6 gets, it's like, oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Wow. Like Boris said, got into the 6 car. David Reagan.
Well, he's getting a nice push from him.
Oh, trouble. Harvick's around.
Oh, got spun on the backside by the 43.
How many is it going to collect?
Hold the brake.
Oh, what a vicious crash. Eric McClure.
Get it around here.
Man, a battle for second place. David Starr still hanging in there. Oh, Busch is going into the wall hard. Wow, awfully hard in the wall. He was not quite so lucky as the last time.
Oh, now we've got fire. A fire has erupted in the 99. Kurt is moving. Get the net down, buddy. There you go.
He's moving around in there, and it looks like the fire is trying to go out. There's still some fire there, but I don't think it's
21-year-old
handful that the truck just getting in the corner, it got loose, and that's exactly what happened. Getting in the corner, the truck got loose, and look at the impact with the left front, and the rear comes around and smacks the wall, and then all those sparks flying around and all that contact, and the truck had just pitted just a few laps ago, so the tank, the fuel